I don't even know how I want to start this. So anyways, this is just another updates video. This light is very bright, so like I'm struggling to keep my eyes open right now. So another updates video to the last one I did. So the last one I did, I don't remember what I said, but I think I talked about my experience trying to sell my phone so far, and it still hasn't gone well. It seems that I just like at this point starting to panic a little bit. It's like I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore because I tried to sell the phone. Like I think I said it the last video. My plan was 80k if I go too low, and I've kept it at 80k, and nobody even showing like interest. The people that were showing interest before is like they just were not serious. I think that's the most reason they were not serious, because I think I said this previously. The average price for iPhone 7 Plus, now in Nigeria, obviously like used and all that, so brand new used, whichever. Average price is like 130k to 160, that range. So me making my own literally 80, that's like crazy discounts. At first I used to kind of say 180. Then many of the things I'll now do, like when I'm messaging these people, these clients, whatever you want to call them, and also be like, if they buy maybe like I'll make it the price, let's say 85k, then they'll not be bargaining like 80. I'll not say, okay, if you do buy at that 85k, I'll give you free charger, free screen guard, sometimes I'll say free power bank, free smartwatch, free this, free that, and they still wouldn't buy. So it's like I just don't know what to do anymore. I try to just don't know what to do anymore. I've already now reduced the price to like 76 something. Like I'm literally ready to take the L to sell it 70k. Because part of me doesn't want to sell it, because like I said, it's like it doesn't make sense. Like how would I give this type of massive discounts, and yet these people are still treating it like, it's too expensive. That's one of them said, it's still too expensive. Like I don't understand. Is it iPhone 6 you're buying? If you're buying like iPhone 6, not even 6s or 6s plus or even 6 plus, any 6 series, by the way, it's pretty much useless. 2025. Even the 7 plus 2 is almost useless. Like it's almost, I'll say, probably by the end of this year, probably by this time next year, this won't be almost completely useless. So like, but that's just a side tangent anyway. But if you're buying like an iPhone 6, like that's when 60k, 50k, 65k makes sense. Like maybe 6s 64 gig or 32 gig makes sense. But 7 plus 128, come on man, come on. But anyways, but the other thing I now used to ask myself is like, would I rather now have the phone but still having paid off the school fees and the debt and everything, or would I sell it for even 70 or even 60k but now be able to pay all the school fees and the debt? So it's something I keep struggling with a lot. It's like I just don't know what to do. I don't know. It seems that partially I do. It's like to get the money right here, right now, like today. I just said, I don't really know what to do anymore, because to me my Hail Mary was like, okay, I'll sell this phone, then I'll pay it off, and life will go on. But that's just not okay, because the other reason why I want to even pay it off ASAP is my school journey is already very complicated. Like, because and that's just an advice like I want to give anybody that is obviously nobody's probably going to be like, this video wants to mean shit to me and anything, but if somebody's just getting into university, especially the school I went to, Uniben, like bro, just don't ignore your registrations. Like all those stupid registrations that you're supposed to do on Drive. It seems like they're very annoying, very painful, very stressful, very disorganized. Like it's very discouraging when you're doing it, that you easily just want to be like, I'm not doing this anymore. And the funny thing is that if you choose not to do it, nobody's actually going to come and bother you. Life will just go on. But guess what will happen? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years later, when you because to graduate, to actually like properly graduate, because there's a different, people think when you finish your exam you have graduated. Like me, I've written all my exams, I signed out. If that makes sense. When you write your last exam, they usually used to celebrate it. Like everybody will wear white shirts and like write on our shirts, and they'll say you have signed out basically. But it's like that's not really graduating, because you still have to come back and do project defense. Then you have to see your results. I don't know if you won't pass, if you feel like some departments, depending on how it is, maybe if you just feel like one course, they might pardon you and just let you go. If you fail more than one day, like you come back next year and write it again. Like, so it's like you don't even really know if you have graduated anyway. But the point I'm just trying to make is like, because I didn't do many of those registrations during my first year, it's like now they're not causing me a lot of problems and complications that if I still don't do it, like it's just making it worse basically. Like I don't even know if like my situation is just pending. It's like I don't even fully know if I'm a student, like if everything I've been doing is what's like if I actually have like a profile. Because as a student you kind of have a profile, that's where all your results and your grades and everything is under. It's like my own is not even sure. Like we don't know yet. But in order to find out this thing, I have to like pay the fees and go and meet some people in charge and do this and do that. So it's like the longer I delay this thing, the more complicated it gets. And now that I'm already kind of partially out of the system now, in the sense that I finished my exams and everything, and a new set is coming in, and the next, another set is about to go out. It's going to just make my own situation 100 times worse. That's part of the reason why I'm panicking and wanting to pay this thing on time. But I don't want this update to be too long anyways. The point I'm just trying to make is I've still not sold the phone, and I'm just feeling stuck, feeling lost, feeling unsure. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Like the things that I kind of know what to do, like in order to make money is, but at the same time it's like I do but I don't. I do in the sense that, bro, pick any fucking business model, just stick with it, work hard, try your best, learn, like copywriting, drop shipping, SMMA, having a personal brand, YouTube automation, whatever the hell it is, and just work hard, try very hard, learn the steps, follow instructions, do things right, give it a little bit of time, you'll see success. But I think I don't know, in the sense that it's been like how many years now I've been trying this and I've just not made any progress. I feel like the main reason is not because I've done it and it's not working. I think it's just because I don't do it properly. It's because I'm usually lazy. Like I won't just be honest. Maybe I'm not supposed to say all this during this video, but I'll just be honest. Since I came home, from school last week because I've not really had much. Like the next main thing I'm waiting for now is the project defense stuff. Then, so because of that, I came to my family house because I'm broke as fuck, and living in school I'm broke. Like you barely have food to eat. So I just ran home. And since then I came is like almost 2 weeks now, a week plus, so going to 2 weeks. And barely done productive work. Like I don't even know what, like I've just been living AFK, checking off, doing random bad habits, staying up till like 3 a.m, watching Netflix, just doing random things that are not going to help me. And the things I know, these things are destroying me. I know these things are keeping me back. I know these things are not making me move forward. But yes, I keep doing them. That's the thing I always just get disgusted at myself. It's like I know I shouldn't be doing this. I know this is literally the reason why I'm failing. I know this is literally the reason why I'm poor. I know this is literally the reason why I'm still in debt. This is literally the reason why I'm still owing these school fees. And I keep doing it. Like why? Why can't I just lock in? Why can't I just finally win? Why can't I just finally go? I don't know, but that's just what I want. I just want to actually win. Like I just want to actually try. Like I want to actually fight a good fight. In the sense that I want to actually pick, a project, something, a goal, something to work on, and work on it to the best of my ability for a certain period of time and work my hardest and actually try to make this thing work and just show up, just do it. I don't know, but yet every day I find myself, spending 6 hours on my phone doing random things, watching YouTube. Me that don't really have business with Instagram, like that. This is just a little side story though, but not relevant at all. Well, on Instagram, like some girls will now message me, and the first one will pain me a lot more because this random girl messaged me. So me, I live in Nigeria. A random girl from like the US messaged me. So first thing that came to my mind in this instance is like scammer or bot account or something. But after messaging back and forth, it was actually kind of like a real girl. So I was talking. She said she's from Chicago. Me and man, like we were just talking, and like I actually kind of enjoyed the conversation. And the next thing, she started bombarding me with like, partially nude pictures, like something I should be dressing like a sexy dress or something like that. So I just kind of knew I knew this is going to end in 2 ways. It's either, first of all, she's just like a scammer, is Usakpolo in BDP, that is using like some white girl account to message me, or if I'm like an actual white girl, well, probably like she's probably like it's probably not going to lead to anything. She will just ghost me or will just stop talking or whatever. And I was right. There was a third option, though. But I was right. She was some OnlyFans girl. So I thought, after we talk for a while, we stopped talking. Then another one messaged me again. So this one kind of messaged me before, and I kind of messaged this one back. Then we started again. I same thing, another OnlyFans girl. But the thing that not paying me was that first girl. Like a week later, her whole profile just changed. So basically, she just changed to a different person. Like the profile picture changed from her to like another person completely. All the pictures she posted, she like took them down, uploaded another person's own. So it's almost like it wasn't almost like a real girl. It's just like some admin managing the account. And almost like once he has used that personality, that person just changed the person to like another girl. So maybe the first girl's name was like Julia. Just changed the next girl to like, Charlotte, something like that. So it was quite sad when I noticed it as well. So I wasn't even speaking to like a real person. Maybe I did, maybe I was, but probably not like a real human being. I wonder if it was like an OnlyFans girl anyway. But that's just, random. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, while I'm here supposed to be grinding my hardest, while I'm here supposed to be working my hardest, working my hands to the bone to try and make my life better, to try and get out of this shitty situation, I'm here, doing random things like messaging OnlyFans girls. I don't know how they find my account. That's just crazy. I'm just here doing all this stuff. And it's like every day that passes by, I just feel sick. I feel sad. I feel behind. I just feel like I'm meant for more, and I'm not even trying. That's the saddest part. I'm just wasting. I don't want to live like this anymore. Anyways, that's the updates for now. Hopefully it does get better. I hope. Not even I hope. I would start doing better. Like I'll try to start taking shit seriously. As for the phone, I don't know, because one part of my mind is saying, I shouldn't bother on phone selling. I should just go and grind my hardest, find something else and do. Another part of me is saying, like, if I not choose not to sell it, how will I not pay the school fees? Because this is like literally the only thing I can think of right now that can give me money like tomorrow. Because if somebody messages me and is interested in buying the phone, and I'm like, okay, where can I meet you? And I see him tomorrow, I will give him the phone. He will give me the money. Like literally, this is the only way I see I can make this money tomorrow. Every other way I'm saying it's going to take at least a few weeks to months. A few weeks is one understatement, probably a few months. Probably if you're lucky, maybe your first month, maybe. But it's probably not going to happen. So at the same time, you could never know you could do something. So in a few days also, you could just make maybe like $50 or $20 or whatever. So anyways, I don't know. But we'll see, sure. We'll see.